Hey there everyone, welcome to another video. Today we've got a bit of a kind of unboxing. Well, I've already taken it out of the box. You can see you've got a load of bubble wrap here. This is a bunch of stuff I ordered from Leicester Vintage Toy Shop. They had like a bit of a claim sale on in the week. Load of Transformers stuff. So I claimed 2 lots, and there was something else I picked up off one of the Facebook groups of someone. So I've taken it out of the box here because I needed the box for something else. So lots of bubble wrap over the top of everything. But what I found actually disappointing, this is the Leicester Vintage lot, is actually it was just all, it was in bags, but then it was just all like chucked in together. So I'll show you the first bits. So it's all kind of wrapped up. So none of this was individually kind of done. So a lot of these smaller pieces are not necessarily junkers, but spares and things like that. So I'll kind of keep them. So there's some bits that I want to keep and other bits I'll sell on, sort of thing. So the first lot that I got was, I want to say, about 50 quid. So in with that, you've got Dirge. So that's just the body. So he does have like a bit of yellowing on the blue here, but it is the kind of original one. You've got a Scourge, so not awful condition. He's got the thing at the top, which a lot of them don't come with, but it's not got like the missile thing. But yeah, pretty not bad condition. The stickers, all right. You've got one of the Blitzwing here, which is like the reissue one. He's in, I would say he's in pretty good condition, but he's got his missile. But actually, I'm not sure if this is how he's packaged, but there's actually, I don't know if you can see that, there is not exactly a break, but this bit here is bent, and you can see there's like a stress mark against it here. Yeah, so I've already got this guy, so I will be kind of selling him on, but he's pretty cool. Yeah, in decent condition apart from that one thing. So yeah, he's missing a missile and possibly his sort of like gun, I think. So then part of the same lot is all of these. So you can see how they're all bundled together just like this. There's nothing protected around any of these other bits, which is unfortunate. There's a cardboard thing here which is for Streetwise, one of the protector bots, which is nice. The card is in pretty good condition on this side. Shows you all the figures that come in the set. What's really cool as well is the kid's actually, well, I say kid, whoever's had this previously, is like numbered them all. So they've gone through and they've all got numbers next to them, but they've kind of redone the numbers. So I reckon this is like the order they got them in. So they must have got like Hotspot first, they marked number 1, Streetwise, Groove and Blades. They haven't marked first aid, so I presume that was the 4th. They still got that in the right order, like the 4th one, presumably. So that's nice. This is the classic one, so that kind of like the redo with the gold thing on here. And just to make you feel a bit sick, this is how much it cost back in the day. £3.99 from Woolworths. We had one just in the town centre where I live, just down the road, which is now a British Heart Foundation shop, like a charity shop sort of thing. We've got that. So I'll pop that to one side. And then in this bag full of goodies, we've got lots of kind of G1 goodies and stuff. We've got another Seeker body. So this time we've got Skywarp. So I don't have Skywarp, but so just got the body here. I think, well, I'll go through it. So we might have some other pieces as we go through. We've got, so I'll get the seekers out because there's a few seekers in here. So I've got thrusts in here as well. So they've got the body. The cone is a little bit kind of mashed up. I don't know if you can see that. So the end of the cone is a little bit worse for wear on this one. But this one, the thrust, does come with a couple of his accessories. So I'll try and get this together so you can actually see what he actually comes with. So see if he's a little bit more complete. So obviously you've got the main bit here. You've got some of the wing pieces. So you've got one wing piece here. Got another piece on the side here. We've got two there. And then looks like we've got another one of these side pieces here like that. So not too bad. And then the Skywall, do have a few bits for him. So you've got one on this side, one on that side. So not too bad, just missing these two top pieces here from what it looks like. We do have, not the body, but the wings for Thundercracker. So pretty decent. And then we've got some G2 bots or cons. So we've got this dude in here. So I'm not sure, I may have this one, I may not. So I'll need to put this to one side, check. If I've got it, I might swap it out depending on which one's best. Another G2, this one's Decepticon as well. What's cool, what's this? He's got this, little plastic thing on here where it's got like an image of something that's either transforming. It's like it's a target or something like that, and that just flips in underneath. You can see this guy as well got a bit of yellowing in here. I'm not sure if I've got this guy as well, so I'll need to double check. So yeah, I need to see on that one. If I do have it, no, I definitely don't have that little piece on it, so might be a case of swapping some bits around. But yeah, other than the yellowing, he's in pretty good nick. I'm not sure if he's supposed to have symbols on here. He certainly does. Underneath he's got one actually on the back of his head, a Decepticon symbol. And then we've got another Decepticon jet. I'm pretty sure I don't have this one. It looks like he comes with a missile, but I'm not sure if it actually belongs to this guy or somebody else. So I'll need to look that up. Yeah, so you've got this G2 looking jet. Really cool colours. I really like that. I see quite bright colours on here. Let's see how he transforms. There is a little bit of a stress mark in there, but nothing too bad. You just transform his legs. Oh yeah, interesting. This guy's got this kind of target thing as well. Again, I don't know if you can see that, the picture on there. And it's like a picture of one of the Autobot cars. So I think at some point you sort of line that up. Because I know they come with like weapons where they kind of hold stuff in front of them. So I don't know if that kind of folds out in front of him, so looks like he's shooting someone. So I'm not sure how this kind of comes down. So yeah, it looks like that, I think. So pretty cool light piping on the figure. And these guys also, they're super easy to transform. Oh look, this guy as well looks as if he's got this targeting kind of thing in here. And again, here's just like another Autobot that he's kind of firing on as well. So yeah, that's quite a decent thing, because I'm sure if I do have any of these, I'm sure they don't have that. So unless it's just something I just haven't noticed before, which, you know, that is also possible, but let's just say that they don't. I'm not sure if I got this guy. He does look pretty cool. A load of these GT ones, lots of them have this light piping, which might seem dated now, but I think it's pretty cool. We've got a couple of aerial bots in here as well. So I do have these guys, so I'll probably be listing them and selling them separately. So we've got Slingshot, I think it is. And he's not bad. Again, it's white plastic, so he is a little bit yellowed, but stickers aren't in terrible shape on the side here. Things like that. So yeah, he's good, and he does have both his arms. A lot of times you can pick these guys up and they're kind of missing their arms and things like that. This side's a little bit floppy, but not overly so. On some of them, they'll just flap about and you can't kind of pose them or do anything with them. And then, what's this guy called? Is it Airaid? So you've got him as well. Fairly decent condition. Yeah, he's got his arms and stuff both on the side here, so that's all alright. The stickers aren't in great shape in here. He's sort of missing a few of the stickers that would be on his arms and possibly on the sides here, but it's got all his landing gear, that's all intact. Sometimes those wheels kind of get snapped off either side, but he's got both of those. They're intact, and the paint on here has got like a few scuffs and things like that, but other than that he's okay. The main one I kind of got this set for, oh look, the other thing I found in here is there's another back piece here for thrust. So that's good. So he's more or less just missing his fists. So I think that'll be a good one to try and sell on, I think, if I can. So yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, so we've got this guy here. Oh, hopefully he's not quite transformed in properly. So yeah, it looks a bit mistransformed in here, look. Not quite joined this on properly, so. But he does come with his Power Master, which is always like the hardest bit to find. I really don't want to snap or break anything in this one. Move these wing pieces out of the way, move the arms. Oh, that was a bit stressful. So this bit in here has got like a massive stress mark on. These bits look as if they do fold in properly, but it was all folded in incorrectly, so it should be like that, which means it sits nice and flush. Again, that might be just down to how they packaged it up, because it was all over the shop. Yeah, so he's really good. I can't remember the name of these, Darkwing and Dreadwind, something like that. So I've now actually got two of them, both with the Power Masters as well. And they're really quite big, bulky jets. They are about the size of the Seeker jets. In fact, they're a little bit longer. So yeah, so it comes with his Power Master. I've never actually had these guys before. So yeah, it's really cool. It's the way they transform. Look, it's got all of this underneath here. looks like you kind of pull everything out. So this bit here I'm going to have to be ultra careful with. That is the bit that looks like it might snap at any moment. So whether or not the Power Master mechanism works as well as it should do, I'm not sure. But then it looks like this whole section here like twists around. Yeah, so his head's supposed to come up this way. I don't want to force it round, but perhaps you have to pull out the legs first to help it go all the way around. Because these legs like come down like that, and they kind of pull all the way out, and then go on. It's clear it is supposed to rotate around here. So we can check the Power Master. The Power Master's in so tight that it's quite scary, because I don't want to break it, but it's got clips either side. So it seems like you have to kind of almost like get your claws in and try and bloody tear this thing out. It's so difficult. Like, honestly. Yeah, so I don't want to break that. Oh, here we go. Oh, that is... I don't think I'm willing to try that out. I'm going to have to check some reviews or something like that. Because it seems like as you do it, the head wants to come out. But it's just got like a catch-in point just as you rotate it round. But even with the Micromaster thing kind of pushed in all the way, just feels like yeah. No. Alright, I'm going to put that down because otherwise I will end up breaking it. But yeah, he does come with his Power Master dude here, which is nice. So that was the first lot. So I think that's pretty decent value. And then the second lot was this set of combiners. What do you call them? Stunticons. So I think it was like 40 or 50 quid for the set. Now I already have the Stunticons, but I'm missing one bit. So my thinking was, this is the bit I was missing, this little bit here. It's a complete Menasor. But these guys are in pretty good condition. And my feeling is that these ones will probably replace the other ones that I've got, and I can sell them. So actually, Wild Rider's here, and he's in pretty good condition. The stickers are really nice. This side's really good. And it comes with his gun on top. It all fits in super nice. Motormaster's here. Paint on his thing's pretty good. That's the sticker there on the back there, £45 I guess that they had for the whole lot. You've got Dead End here, again, nice sticker down here. All of the chrome bits on here are really good as well, really good. He's got his crotch piece, which is great. Got the feet in here as well. We've got drag strip, and I'll tell you what, on mine, the chrome on here does not look like that. It is nowhere near as good. So I will definitely be swapping this one out. So this one looks in much better condition. Again, comes with its gun on the top. And then we've got Breakdown. Again, comes with the kind of gun that goes over the top. Again, the die cast on here looks great. Stickers are in great condition as well. No yellowing on this guy. Really good condition. So I'm saying that's a key. The sword, chrome maybe could be in better condition. It might be a little bit bent, I'm not sure. Got the fists in here. Got Motormaster Minotaur's gun. We've got the guns for Dead End here as well, which is all nice. They didn't have the individual guns, but that's absolutely fine for me. So yeah, I shall be using this guy to form Minotaur, and yeah, and then I shall be selling off some of the other bits with it as well. So yeah, I'll be selling off Scourge, I think. Don't know if there's any others. Does that do anything? Really don't want to try it. Put it down, Tim. Right, the other thing we've got here is this is an eBay, not eBay purchase, our Facebook group purchase. And it's going quite cheap. It's animated Megatron. And again, I've got this guy, but came with the blades, which is something I don't have. So this guy's actually wrapped really well. Yeah, so it's the whole figure. It comes with the fusion cannon as well, which I don't think mine comes with. So yeah, it looks like he's complete. Oh, is he missing these bits at the back, or is that just? Well, oh, they've taken that off to do that. So I'm not sure if anything goes over that or not. I'll check because I have got another one. Looks like there's potentially some like a cover that goes over this, but I do have another one. Where's the Allspark? Brush the Autobots. It's got a few different sayings, and then I can hopefully transform because I think he's just kind of half transformed him. Just so he gets in the box okay. It's quite a large figure. Yeah, so that's like that. That's like that. It's like this. It's quite an interesting transformation actually. The sort of legs as they come down, they sort of go out and like twist around. If I can do it properly, then come back in. And then you kind of more or less done. It's just a case of taking this bit back. Oh yeah, see look, transforming noise as you do it. Does this pull back any further? Not sure if that. Yeah, not sure if this piece here goes back any further. Feels like it wants to tuck in or. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, so that bit goes all the way back there. Does it tab into it? Doesn't look like it does, but it should go all the way back. Then the arms, one side doesn't quite tab in, so it might be a case that I use this one as a bit of a spares thing. Take some bits off it, but you can see here he is, looking pretty cool. And as you do it, his eyes light up and his mouth moves at the same time. And then you've got his fusion cannon thing, which looks like it just kind of slots over his arm, I think. So, yeah, there's little grooves, look. So again, the arms here don't quite click into place. But that is something the guy did sort of say. I didn't quite understand what he meant, but that's what he's saying. And the other thing that this one does have, that mine doesn't have, is these rotor blades, which kind of form a sword. So you've got these here. So there's like a little handle on them, and it looks like they kind of. Just pulled one of them off. Don't quite get how they work. Pulled that one off as well. Don't know, but there's a handle to it. I don't quite get, because otherwise it looks like there's a gap in between, but there is two of them. So maybe you peg them in to each other? No. Oh, what's interesting is one is black and one is grey. So I think we've got two different swords from two different Megatrons, potentially. I think so, anyway. Yeah. But no worries, because I've got a black one that doesn't have a thing anyway, so we're still good. So yeah, that's it. A quick look at some of the stuff that I picked up more recently. I hope you've enjoyed taking a look at the stuff. Hopefully at some point I've worked out how to get this guy transformed without breaking him. Fingers crossed. Wish me luck. Cheers guys, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.